Hey guys, we're here with episode number 30 of Let's Play Mass Effect, and right now we're going to do just a couple side quests real quick before we begin the final arc of the main quest. So let's do, actually I want to do the other one first. Mastodon System and the Artemis Tau Cluster, let's do it. I feel like I've been to Artemis Tau before, but I'm not really sure what's there. Citadel is far away from everything else. It'd be interesting to see how, I mean, you can kind of see it as you, as you move around what the mass relays are, but it'd be cool to see like a fan-made map in more detail. And I'm sure there are plenty of those, I just don't want to spoil anything. Alright, Artemis Tau, here it is. And Macedon, there we go. It's one of the first systems we visited, I'm pretty sure, because I remember the Greek names. So the Reapers built the master.
Message coming in.
Interesting.
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Guess that's a different quest? Alright, I'm not sure which planet is the one with the hostage situation. The other hostage situation, the one with the, probably this one. Nope. Alright, I saw by far the more interesting, so I want to find out why it's interesting. Vast sea of liquid ammonia. A rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly toxic seas. Huh. Ammonia-based life, that's cool. Ah, the Valis can, interesting. Negotiations between the Systems Alliance and the Valis patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Well, that's interesting too, that the Turians are, sort of, I guess, petition the Council on behalf of the Valis. So that makes sense why they have the suits too, if they're an ammonia-based life form. Really cool to see a real Valis. I don't want to say I'm sure we will at some point, but I think there's a pretty decent chance. Alright, level 1 pressure hazard, some ecology, let's go. Haven't used Liara in a while, and biotics, we'll take her, and then, oh, we're missing one of our tech guys. Alright, so it's going to be one of these two on pretty much every mission from here on out. Let's go with Talia. Alright, Capri, Stronghold, Anomaly. Alright, so let's just make a straight line right up to the Stronghold. Maybe we'll run into some of that, ammonia-based life along the way. Maybe not. It's weird, because in a lot of ways it'd be easier to say these planets are really uninteresting, because, I mean, there isn't a lot to them. Just, cliffs and all. But in some ways that makes it a more authentic experience. Started reading an article, what is this? Such as Priest of the Landscape, yeah. About how Mass Effect really makes you feel like a space explorer, a pioneer, which I definitely agree with. And I see enemies ahead. Looks like we'll be going in hot, as they say. Whoops. And I'm getting shot. The sniper rifles actually do a lot. Alright. My plan is to sit here and blow things up until the Mako is low on shields, and if that happens, it feels almost cruel just blowing up with that giant mortar. Not that a machine gun is any less cruel. Let's some ways it's probably more humane to do them with the right click one. And if we do take too much damage, I'll just get out and do it on foot. Alright, there we go. Got our helmets on. Good job. Do a quick save. Let's see what's inside. Negotiate for the release of her sister.
Hostile contact.
Definitely glad I had that persuade skill. Whoa, that, not gonna lie, it scared me a little bit there. It's a brave pirate. There's he's right in front of me. I can't even see anything. That's there we go. Okay, another phone call again. Can't save it now though. I'll have to call them back, whoever it is. Alright. Nope. There you go. Sorry, slaver. So not all sorry are good. Alright, let's see. One more enemy, it looks like. There we go. Put you out and get them.
All targets eliminated.
Alright. So where's the hostage? Hope it's not like a clue to their next location or something. Okay, back here probably. Hard decryption. Probably gonna end up using Omnigel here, especially because my cursor is not cooperating. Oh, that would have been our chance. Damn it. Yeah, that's it. Nope, okay. You got a nice pistol out of it at least. Another wall safe. Hopefully we'll have better luck with this one. Jeez, there's lots of these things. No. Oh, I made it. It's like the first hard one I've done, I think. Alright, when they say hard, they do mean hard. The Asari leading these slavers and Nisana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. Interesting. So her sister wasn't part of the hostages. She's the leader of them. So what is going on here? There's a Bioware twist for you. Can't say I saw that one coming. Guess that's about all there is to find here, though. Let's see if there's any cool loot outside. Some crates of loot. Some armor. More Krogan armor. Glad we didn't kill Rex. That Krogan armor would be pretty useless. Medical station. Yay. An Omni tool. Yeah, they might be able to use that. Let's see. Oh, sorry. She has lots of points to spend. Alright. Let's go at it then. Very good. She already has all those points, so I guess let's go with first aid then. Talia has 1 point. Easy choice. Alright, and I don't have any yet. Alright, let's see if Talia can use... Yep, a little bit better. There we go. Alright, cool. So, wait, did that say return to the Citadel? Yeah, it did. Alright, well, I don't know if we'll be able to complete this quest or not. Probably not. So that might be a moot point then. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode right here, and I'll head back to the Normandy, and I'll return that phone call, and then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So I'll see you then. Alright, sorry again for the interruption. We are back on the Normandy, and we have one more side quest to go, or two more, because we just got this new one actually. So we went ahead to the Yonsei system in the Voyager cluster, and then Bintu. So let's find the Voyager cluster. I wonder if that's like the direction that Voyager, one of the Voyager spacecrafts was heading. Maybe that's why they named it such. There's Ilos. Voyager cluster. There's Yangtze. Alright. I don't think this was it, but let's, nope. Alright. Bintu, that was it, I think. Yep. Carbon dioxide, only been charted within the last 20 years. No known native ecology. Alright, unpleasant and uninteresting. Sounds like my kind of place. Let's see what we can find here. Same crew, Garrus and Liara. Or was it Tally and Liara? I think it was Tally. Whatever. We'll switch them up a bit. Alrighty, and our goal here was to, Cerberus was that Vada group, I think? So there's a couple research facilities. Alright, we'll start with this one then. Let's see what we can find here. This is one of Admiral Hackett's missions he sent us that we neglected until we could, do some more of the main plot. And by doing so, I've now forgotten what we're supposed to do, but that's okay. We'll figure it out once we get there. Let's survey this mineral real quick. There's no level terrain around here. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty cool looking armor. It's one of the later armors we found in the game. Nope. I can't get the cursor to move fast enough. Nope, I'm actually failed this. I didn't realize you can slip between that. Oh, you can try again, okay. Damn it. There we go. Palladium. Named after Palladio, I assume. One of the first architects. At least in the modern definition of the term, or semi-modern. Alright. I see enemies up ahead. Means there's something interesting over there. Probably one of the research bases. I guess the idea is probably going to be that we have to clear all three of them out. So, we'll see how that goes. Yep, there we are. Not what I meant to hit. Whoa, we're being fired at. That was kind of cool. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Guess we have to go inside as well. Hopefully this isn't like another long drawn out side quest, because as much as I enjoy the combat in this game, I mean, we'll get enough of that from the main quest. I kind of want to just get in, get done, get out. Alrighty. What is this, a force field?
Finally, some action.
Go, go, go!
These guys have battle powers, I think. Hey, level up. They've got some specimens in there, it looks like. Interesting. Oh, hi there. Diagnostic station. Just on combat. Oh! Huh, interesting. They all exploded when I reduced the
Area
containment field.
secured.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
Yep, I saw 2 of them when we were flying in. Let's head there next, I guess. Some of that spooky space music, which I actually really like. Gives the galaxy a kind of empty feel, which is right in line with a lot of the thematic aspects of the game. Alright, oh, we're actually inside the Mako. Haha. Whoops.
Clear.
I'm here if you need me.
There we go. And then we need to head this way, it looks like. Nope. The other way. Sorry, I hit the mic there. Looks like there's some kind of storm. Dust storm or some tornadoes or something brewing. We're driving right into it. Looks pretty though, I'll give them that. Alright, pretty much straight ahead. We're right on course. Ish. It sucks because you can't really turn once you're already in motion. You can a little bit, but it's much different than if you're turning when you're not in motion, like that. Some more turrets. Shift is actually like a fairly awkward key to press. Ways. At least to hold down. Or to press repeatedly, I guess. You're not really holding it down. Alrighty, here we are. In we go. Second verse, same as the first. Hopefully these facilities are a little bit interesting though. Oh, a different kind of like human specimens. Weird.
Go, go, go!
Thorians. Whoops. That's what I mean. I'm not really sure why like this random. I mean, I guess they would, you know, have some weird things, but Thorians specifically seem a little. I don't know. They're supposed to be very unknown. I mean, it kind of made sense for the Exogeny base to have them, but oh, one more enemy somewhere. Hiding over here, it looks like. Not for long. Where are you, buddy? Behind this thing? There we go.
I wonder what horrors Cerberus will have waiting for us at the next base.
One way to find out. Some Turian armor and a body cam. Lots of med gel. Alright. One more medical station over here. Alright. Oh, a 2 more medical stations here, too. Alright, lots of medical stations, which I guess makes sense, being a... Whoops. Oh, I'm trapped. No, I'm gonna lose this. Turn! Oh my god, I can't turn that fast. Nope, we're gonna... Need like a, I don't know, a better input device than a mouse for that mini game. I need something like you can control circularly. Sorry, another phone call. 1 second. Alright, back again. Hopefully with no more interruptions, at least for a bit. There we go. Another Omni tool. I'm not going to bother equipping any of this stuff now. I think we have... I don't know what that was, but who cares. We're done what we need to do here. Time to move on to station number 3. My gun away, run a little bit faster. And apparently we'll find the leader of this cult there. A lot of biotic cultists running around, it seems. Alright. So, make a left by the looks of it. Nope, other way. It's hard to tell which direction the Mako is oriented when it's on top of one of those other markers like that. Okay. We are to the left, and we should be pretty much right on course. Over these hills somewhere. Thank God for radar, because I would not be able to find any of this stuff if I was just roaming around. I probably wouldn't do a single one of the side quests in those cases. But it does add an extra element to the game. I guess we'll probably do the same kind of pattern in Mass Effect 2. Part of me wants to just like skip all the side quests, but I mean that's part of Bioware games, the side quests, and it would be a lot shorter if you just went from plot point to plot point. So I'll keep doing them, but I'm not going to explore every single world or collect every single thing. And if one of the side quests seems out of reach or just not worth it, then I'm not going to bother with it. Because you don't seem to be missing that much if you don't do these. A little bit of extra XP, I guess, and some equipment, but you can find that all over the place. Whoa, lots of... They just blow each other up? It looks like they did. It'd be awesome if they did. Alright. Wait, is this... Okay, there's an anomaly to the left. I guess we can go there. Just none of the anomalies really ever have anything interesting. It's always the same. It's either some ratings or some medallion or just some loot. And we can find loot plenty of other places. But I guess since it seems to be randomized, you never quite know. Well, this is hard. Nope, I thought I hit that. There we go. You never quite know what a container might hold the loot that you need. But then again, it mostly gets upgraded every mission or so anyway, so... Oh, and they have see another, that doesn't make sense either. They're just putting like random stuff in here now. Uh-oh. Oh, these are the guys that, ouch. Cerberus is the group that killed his Marines. Oh, I fell through the map. Well, we're going to be stuck now and I have to redo this. Great. When did I last save this? It's really starting to get frustrating. I wish there was like a /stuck command. Can I push myself up? No. Good job, BioWare. I'm completely stuck. Alright. I guess the autosave. Is that when we first got to the planet, though? I think it probably is. That really sucks. Can I move around at all? Nope, apparently not. Oh well. This is turning out to be a really crappy episode. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we haven't done any of them in this yet. Alright, so I'm going to stop the recording. I'll come back when we've caught up again, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we are back again. Trying to finish episode 30, or continue episode 30. Um, I have lost all track of how long it's gone on between all these pauses and breaks, but we are at the third base now. Saving it while we're here. And let's see if we can find... It seemed like the first time we were here, the Rear Admiral was actually here, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why he would be here. Let's take down the commandos first, I guess. Probably using medkit too.
Heads up! I will destroy you!
Kill you now. Not too scared of these guys. Oh, I got hit by one of their back attacks. Since I've taken on all kind of guests. I've taken on Saren. Taking on these guys isn't as tough. It'll be interesting to fight a Reaper though, because I mean they're these giant ships. Like, who are the enemies in the next couple games? Are we actually fighting Reapers, or do they have like mini Reapers? Like, how does it work? Are there just... That's probably what there's going to be, is like a faction of people in the galaxy that sides with them. Maybe even like, I don't know, maybe even the Turians or something, or one of the other species. I wouldn't be too surprised if that happens. Yeah, I'm not a fan that there's Rachni
One
here.
last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Aw, poor Rear Admiral. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kohaku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arms just a different means of execution. Huh.
Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Poor guy. Well, we took him down from him, but where do we have to go now? What's the last stop? Nepheron in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. Alright. Nepheron Columbia system. Let's open this first. Alright, I think we're good to go here. Alright, let's head on out. See, I wonder if we'll have time to do the other quest as well. Really depends how long that one takes. We can try to fit it into this episode too. We'll see. Alright, back to the Normandy. Was it in the Voyager cluster, I think it said? Yep, Voyager cluster. Which I think is where we are, isn't it? Yep. And is it Amazon? No. Columbia. There we go. Wonder if that's named after just Columbus, or like the Space Shuttle Columbia, or the country Columbia. Nepheron. Alright. A barren volcanic terrestrial world. Same team. Ah, let's take him again. Why not? Alrighty. Here we are. And we want to go to the underground facility. I'm not going to waste time with all these anomalies and all, because they're never anything that great. So we're going to skip them. Kind of a waste of time. And head straight to our goal here. Well, this is some fun terrain. Oh, jeez. Okay. No. Turn. There we go. Straight ahead. I see something on the map, but actually I'm pretty sure those are just the cardinal direction points. Yep, that's what they are. Yeah, I didn't really notice them until now, except the north one. Alright. Straight ahead, I see a question mark. That's got to be it. Or an exclamation point, rather. Alright. At least there's a nice flat approach to this base. Cerberus anti-tank. Sounds like it might be dangerous to the Mako. It's basically just a rocket launcher. The guy's been renamed. You can probably just kill the last guy on foot, maybe. There you are. Alright. Where's the door? There's the door. Really seems like maybe they added the side quest last in the game and were maybe a little short on time and budget. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. Oh well.
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
So they just do what they could with it. Which again, it's nice. I appreciate that it's all in here, but it's just not even close to as fun as the main quests are. Not by a long shot. There we go. Line him up. Calm down.
Target acquired.
I will destroy you!
I like that attack command. Oh, who's back there? Oh, we pushed him over the thing. Let's pull him out. There we go. Must feel bad for the guy getting thrown all over the place. Oh, and he died from the fall. Alright, is that all of them? Kind of hoping there's like a Cerberus leader or somebody we can take our revenge on for the dear Admiral. What is this thing? Terminal. You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly you copy as many... Oh, okay, cleaning itself. Quickly you copy as many files as you can to your Heartsuit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down, the files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Archive files. Alrighty. Now what? Is that it? Guess I completed the mission. Alright. Yep, that's about it. Okay. That wasn't great, but whatever. Guess I really shouldn't have expected that much more. There is DLC to this game too. This is a tough one. Or a medium one. There we go. I guess it wasn't a tough one actually. Alright. And I think I have the DLC because I think I have like the super pack from Steam when it was on sale. That's where I bought the game. And if you're buying Mass Effect or Mass Effect 2, I definitely recommend checking Steam first. They don't seem to ever have Mass Effect 3, but they seem to have Mass Effect 1 and 2 on sale quite often. And even when it's not on sale, it's like $10 or something like that, or 15 maybe. Which is a great price for... That's the price of a 3-hour movie or like a 30-hour game. Alright, medical station. go. Alright, I think we're good to head out. Yeah, I guess we might as well see if we can squeeze in that other mission. Hopefully it doesn't take super long. Hopefully it won't bug out and I won't be interrupted by phone calls and we can actually just finish it up nice and clean. Put my gun away at this point. So back up to the Normandy we go once more, and this will probably be the last side quest we do, which is good. So I'm kind of interested to see the end of the game since I'm really curious as to what happens, and I honestly have next to no idea. Alrighty. So our next and last assignment, Koi is in the chaos system of the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Oh no.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Oh.
You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Interesting. I'm glad they brought the Shadow Broker back, because he seemed like a pretty big deal when we were talking about him on the Citadel, and then since then they haven't really mentioned him at all. So...
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
I don't want compensation.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Well, I feel like I made a powerful enemy, but gotta do what's right, and I'm sure I can find something to give to him when I do need something that he has. It'd be really cool if that is a trigger for a future game, but I don't know if that's true or not. I already forgot what planet we're supposed to be looking at. Chaos system of the Hades Gamma Cluster. Alright, where is Hades Gamma? Did I already look over it and I'm just missing it? Yeah, right next door. There we go. Chaos. Here we are. Lots of planets here. It's a big cluster. Alright. No, that's not it. But we can survey this. Koi. There we are. Terrestrial planet aluminum. Interesting. Calcium. Alright. Haven't really seen any water worlds besides, I guess, the yeah, we'll do two again. Besides, I guess, the whatever that planet was, Vermeer. And even that had some land masses. Nothing like Monarch and Kotor where it's just all water. You'd think there'd be a lot of planets like that. It just seems like a very simple planet type. Right, forward and to the right. Although an interesting thing about an all-water planet would be that the hurricanes would probably be enormous because there would be no there'd be no land for them to dry out on. The entire planet might even be covered by one giant hurricane. An interesting thought. It would certainly be a cool planet to see and experience as long as you're in the safety of your ship, I guess. Alright, almost there. Our last side quest, guys, can you believe it? I don't know how many we've done since we've been playing, but probably maybe quarter or third of our playtime has been based on side quests. I'm a much bigger fan of the on the station side quests because they seem to have a little more story to them. Not that these don't, but it's more of the story just being a reason to do the combat and the exploration, which on their own aren't that fun. Whereas the story is the primary driver of like Citadel station side quests. Alright, the civilians are so out by their job they might wander from the... Oh, so that's interesting. Alright. I wondered what the mechanic this was going to be. Unfortunately, I think the biotic, I wish you could like load your gun with like tasers or something, or, like some kind of stun gun. There's a terrorist.
I'll kill you!
You're a terrorist.
Go, go, go!
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Careful, Liara, careful.
I will destroy
Terrorist
you!
leader.
I will destroy you!
You're doing a pretty good job so far.
You cannot stop the future! I will destroy you!
Medpack, medpack. Oh dear. I can use number 2. There we go. Oh, I killed a researcher. Sorry. I honestly don't know how, but okay.
I can't stop it! I can't stop it! It's all spinning away!
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Go, go, go!
Tolerable. Evolution of humanity. How these biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. Yeah, pretty much. Why are all biotics bad guys, though? Like, I'm a good guy. Some grade 8 upgrades and a grenade. There we go.
Area secured.
At last we're maxed out on grenades again. A functioning object. Alright, so that was a nice quick mission, and I am glad of it. Let's check over here. Hello, random hostage. You're okay. I'm sorry for the one guy that got killed, but I wonder how many there are in total. Is it just the 3? No, there's at least 4.
Beautiful. Can you see it?
The ones in here are pretty safe, though, I think. Ooh, what's hidden back here? Yay. Alright. Not gonna upgrade gear quite yet, 'cause we'll probably get a little more. It's ones that happened to be in the main room, unfortunately, that were in danger. I see at least one guy I didn't kill. Up 2. So maybe there were 3 in the main room and like 2 or 3 in the back. It's not bad, I guess. Every life counts, of course, but certainly could have gone a lot worse. Just like the Thorian colony where I only killed 1 out of the 16. Could have, you know, never makes it right, but you want to save every life you can. But sometimes there are casualties. Gotta do the best you can and not look back. Alright. Heading back to the Normandy, and once we get there, I'm going to end the episode. When we come back, we will start episode 31, and we'll get this show on the road, so I'll see you guys then.